everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to Black Bag. So last week we had a lot of stuff happen, and Ben was not with us, and we buried Terry. And
There was stuff left of Terry?
No, it was. You
It
got
was
a
a
plaque.
memorial and a
Okay.
plaque.
You got a little plaque, and a
It was a
few-
symbolic burial.
Yeah.
I like the Spock thing.
It was at the
Sure.
Valhalla
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
in Burbank.
Oh, neat.
Exactly over there. So they didn't even spring for like Forest Lawn. You got Valhalla.
Pierce Brothers Valhalla.
Yeah, so-
Badass name for a place to be buried.
yeah, it
It
really
is.
is. It is.
Where's your son buried? Valhalla. It's not a big deal.
It's someplace.
He was a
It's
warrior.
literally not a big deal.
It's no big deal. Thank you guys for coming and joining us. Last week, a lot of stuff happened. We had, I think the best way to go is just to kind of go around. But these guys ended in a Motel 6, hiding away from 3.
Was it a Motel 6?
Well,
I
I
thought
no,
we left
no.
the car at a Motel 6 and we stayed at
to
a.
Motel 8? No, there
Yeah.
was like
No.
a 7 and a...
A 7.5.
We stayed at a step below a motel. So we left the car at the nice motel.
Harry's
6.
Motel or something
Yeah.
like that. So a Roach Motel.
Jeff's
With the
Five
vibrating
place.
beds.
The
and-
vibrating
Yeah, oh, yeah,
beds and
magic
the
fingers.
whole
Magic fingers.
supernatural vibe, like the.
Oh, it's the same
crappy-
hotel room that we've always stayed in.
Yes,
I see.
exactly.
Okay.
Looks exactly the same.
It's
The Hollywood
same
Night
set.
Inn.
Exactly. What ended up happening was they found out that Dr. Understatement, has rigged their hearts up with explosives. They also found out that
Wait, hold on. I thought they were devices that could trigger cardiac arrest. So they're explosives?
yeah, cardiac arrest explosive. It's all the same, right?
Sure.
Well, yeah. So with explosives or cardiac arrest,
No, it's good to know what we're dealing with.
may come
Cardiac arrest.
Yeah,
Well,
your heart
right?
will stop when it blows up.
Yeah.
Exactly. That was my thought
Okay,
process.
okay, cool,
I don't see
cool.
the problem there. Okay. Wow, that was quick for.
We're not even done recapping yet.
All right, we're not even done recapping. So,
This probably won't be
5 bad guys, no.
yeah, exactly. Our great elder god as technology gave us 3
I like that
new NPCs. These are goons that are goons.
Brought to you by Orberon.
Or run.
That are
I don't
now,
get it, but it's fun.
Maker of rears.
that are now trying to kidnap Jordan because Grace feels that she needs human DNA to be able to make her goo babies more viable.
So if some goons run in and steal me in the middle of this game, you'll know what the backstory of that is.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, they're just goons.
No, they're
They're-
goo.
No, they're goo goons.
Goons.
That seems redundant.
Right, they're goons
Now you
made
get
of
it.
goo. Right.
Now you're getting it.
So, and the boss of the Chinese motorcycle gang
Richard Wu.
came by
Richard who?
and said, and wanted the diamonds back. You guys are actually considering, if I remember correctly, you're considering going and talking to him about possibly figuring out if there's some way to get rid of these heart.
Did we say
I
that?
don't think we
I
said
think
that.
you
I think
did.
we said that.
We did mention We that. probably
that,
did.
That does not sound
It's
like
a
a
thought process.
Sure.
We hadn't committed
Yeah.
to anything. We just.
So it's the next morning at the hotel, and it was a rough night of sleep.
to say the least.
But you guys wake up to the sound of your phone ringing. And
Gotta answer that.
this voice on the other end, it's a woman. She goes, "My name's forgot her name.
My name's forgot her name.
My name's Sylvia. I'm your new contact, and you had reached out to find out about any possible way to help you with your current predicament. We've set up a lab that you can come by, and we can do some tests and see
Who is he?
what we can do.
Who's on the phone?
Can I put you on speaker?
Absolutely. There's nobody there that's not in your cell, though, correct?
Correct.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, just the maid, is that all right? She's bringing towels. I'm pretty sure she's cool, though.
Oh, okay.
Housekeeping.
Can I watch?
Housekeeping.
Anyway.
So I put her on speaker and I go, can you just repeat what you just said for everyone to hear?
Well, you contacted us, and I was able to get I'm your new contact. My name is Sylvia, and I've gotten a lab set up that we're going to do a body scan to figure out how much alien technology, or foreign technology, that's the word I should say, is in you, and if we can remove it.
Sylvia, I hate to interrupt you, love.
No problem.
Do we have any, like, what proof do you have that you're our actual contact? Do we have any sort of, do you know the passcode?
Yeah, she would say something along the lines that you would know. Plus, she's calling, like, there you go.
All right, she checks out.
She's
She's
calling the number. She's calling the same number that she uses for getting in touch, which is an encrypted number.
Okay.
So, now, does that, obviously with your past history, no one blames you for being a little worried. So if you guys, I mean, I understand if you want to check me out first and make sure that everything is okay, I totally understand. You know, feel free to you know, do a background check and, you know, decide if you trust me or not. But we've got the lab set up and ready to go. So whenever you guys are ready, we also have your new member that's going to be joining your cell. His name's
That was
Thad.
fast.
His name's what?
Thad.
Thad.
Tad?
Thad.
Thad?
Thad.
Yeah, I'm not saying that.
Thad.
Here's the thing, Sylvia. We don't have a car right now or any means of conveyance. We've ditched it at the Motel 6. Can you send like an Uber X or
An Uber X? Sure. That'll be very sneaky. I could send Thad over. You could meet him.
Thad would be nice.
Fuck.
That was terrible.
I know, it's so Thad.
Oh, God.
Do this all
They.
You picked it. All right, so, hey, they gave me shit about the name of a company for literally 20 minutes, so I feel no pity for you. All right.
Call me by my nickname, Ben.
Well, would that be okay if I just sent him over there?
sure? Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's your location right now?
The Good Times
Motel.
Motel.
Hotel.
Good times.
Isn't that by the hour?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not been cheap.
All right, we'll
We're
send over a
real
car.
dumb.
Okay, we're real dumb. We're not smart. All right,
We are
so
not smart.
so you guys wait a little bit, and Thad shows up, and
Who?
Was that the knock?
Yeah.
All right, he checks out.
do you want to explain what you look like and all that good stuff?
Thad is ex-military, pretty large, not Terry large, but like built.
Okay.
Looks kind of like what a brick wall would look like, and is just as smart.
Great.
Okay.
Okay, so Kiganis, when you open the door, you see some, this like kind of disheveled group, and you have one of your PTSD moments because Kiganis.
Oh God! Right away?
Wow.
And you kind of flip out a little bit.
While you're, can you move your mic down a little bit? It's rubbing on your shirt.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no
I hope
problem.
that's what
Have
that sounds like.
PTSD with your mic in your shirt.
I mean, I'm gonna have. It's gonna be really loud. I hope you turn this down.
So you see like military guys around them, and they've got like guns and everything else.
Get out! Everybody, get down! Get out! And I'm like pushing them.
Okay, so
down
he starts
and away.
pushing you guys down like there's a bomb.
I'm gonna try to find a weapon.
And I
in this
pull
room.
out my gun.
Okay, give me a luck roll.
Thad has a gun.
Your gun has a gun?
My gun has a gun.
God has a gun.
Thad.
Wow, 1 under my luck.
Okay, so you're looking around, and the only thing you could find is a Gideon Bible.
Yes.
Perfect. I'm gonna
Yes.
grab that.
As you're grabbing it, just the stress of everything makes you crave drugs really badly.
gotta
Thanks again,
focus.
Kiganis, for starting
Thanks,
this off
Kiganis.
good. I appreciate it.
I'll get that out of my pocket. Okay.
Quick.
Okay. What? Who? Somebody following you? What do we
Ma'am,
do?
I need you to get down. Ma'am, I need you to get down. Down. Get down. This is for your own safety. Get down. Put that Bible over your
I'm
head.
gonna
Get
hit
down.
him. I'm gonna hit him in the head. Can I do that with my Bible?
Yeah, absolutely. So you attack the new member Thad with a
What
Gideon Bible.
What's happening?
Yeah. How do I do that? What is
What's
that?
not- are we on?
No, we're fine.
Okay, good. Go for it.
What do I do?
Brawl.
Brawl?
Let's just make it brawl.
Oh,
Brawl.
Good,
you
you're good at
Okay.
brawling.
So what's your next character going to be, Thad?
I did not make it.
I just push her
I
down.
like that voice. It's like Jerry Lewis or something. All right, so you swing the Gideon Bible and miss completely.
Well,
Thank you for complying, ma'am. And she falls on her face.
ow. Okay.
Okay.
Take some Adderall.
So what are you going to do?
I'm just gonna back up into a corner of the room and see if I can keep an eye on an exit.
Okay.
What are you seeing? Who's here? Because you're not yelling at us.
Dom,
I need you to be quiet.
Can you
Quiet.
just give me an idea of what the last one is? Because I forgot about the last thing. Thank you.
I just rolled 100.
What?
What?
For what?
Yikes.
I'm not rolling for anything, but I just
Good. Yeah. That's not a good start. All right. So what are you like? She's on the ground. She fell over.
Yeah.
Kind of pushed her down.
Yeah, I'm like pushing.
He's
I'm
backing
herding
up.
everyone into the corner that he's in.
Okay.
Freaking out.
All right.
Brandishing my weapon.
All right. So you start stabbing people that aren't there.
No, I'm like, I'm cocking my gun and I'm shaking. I'm like, guys, I need cover. And then I like run under and I dive under the bed.
Okay. It's one of those motorized beds, so you
Yeah.
hit your head.
Yep.
Right on the bottom
That
of
sounds
the
right.
wood. Okay. Let's see how. I think you're going pretty good. So let's do a con check with a disadvantage, and if you lose, you get knocked out.
Yep. That's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
I needed
yeah.
to have 2 of these.
Right.
well,
What's
okay.
your con?
My con is 50, so,
So
both
60.
of those.
Okay. So he runs and he's shaking. He does this. He dives to the bed. He hits the wood because it's this big, like, really built thing because the bed shakes.
Get out!
He hits the wood and just knocks himself out cold.
What the hell was that?
Who is this person? Is this? I mean, I assume this
He
is
knew the
Thad,
knock, so this must
right?
be Thad.
Was somebody? Should we go check outside? Was somebody following him? I mean, who knows what that could have been? I don't know what's.
Run outside and look around.
Okay. You run outside and you look around.
Subterfugely.
Okay, give me stealth.
Subterfuge.
Yeah,
That's not a word, but okay.
it totally is.
With the 22, it absolutely
It
Yeah.
absolutely is. So you look around and yeah, all you see is
Damn it.
what's your
I don't know what's going on.
Ben.
I am so sorry.
Ben.
Here.
Jesus.
Here.
This is not your
Give it
first
2 layers
rodeo.
of shirt to run again.
Is this better?
Yep.
Just sits there and do this.
No, don't. There you go. There you
If
go.
a part
that?
of your shirt is touching the top of the mic, something is going on.
Is something touching the top of my
It's your collar, clearly.
I'm just gonna do this.
Literally tens of people are watching us right now. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome.
Carry on.
Hey,
using
son,
my close-up right
Mom's going to do this for you one time, but then you're going to have to learn how to do it yourself.
Gonna look so smart at the prom.
And we're back.
Does this work, Sax?
Yes, it does. But you don't rub your shirt against it. There we go.
Do you want a little music? Boom, boom.
Oh!
Sounds good and looks good.
Right back after done.
Okay, so yeah, you go out there.
Jesus.
You notice that there's just his like kind of beat up old car out right. Would that be?
Oh yeah, super beat up.
Like a 19.
But it's like a Mercedes-Benz.
Yeah.
But like from 1997.
Yeah, like a really ancient
old,
car,
like a
rusted out all on the bottom.
Yeah.
33.
It's classic.
Apparently.
That's 20 years old.
Yeah.
Well, no, because
No, it's
we're
gotta
in
be. It's 20 years old
2032.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So
like
we're in.
50
We're in
years
2032,
Yeah.
so it's like 30.
And his license plate says that attack, but it's THADATTK.
How does he get that many characters on his license plate?
I think that's right.
It's-
Well, it's the future.
It's the
Or
future.
no, there's one T. So that's 7, right? There's 7.
Pathetic.
Pathetic.
Um.
So what do you want to do?
Yeah. No, he's clear. Take his gun. Can we?
Yeah,
should we
I'll
tie
take his
him up?
gun. Yeah. Yes. I don't know what just happened. Maybe he's a goo person. Don't touch him.
All right. I close the door and put the "Do Not Disturb" sign on the outside of it.
Okay.
That way we won't be disturbed.
Smart.
Do we have any rope?
Well, we could probably use these bed sheets, right?
Because that works, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Or the
Yeah. That's the
Or
thing.
something.
That's the
lamp
thing we
cord,
can do.
maybe.
Yeah, lamp cord might be better.
No, but we have more bed sheet than lamp cord. These lamps have frustratingly short cords.
sure.
Cheaper.
God, this motel is terrible.
I can't tell you how many times I've got into a hotel room and checked the length of the lamp cord
You too?
because it drives me crazy
Yeah.
if it's too short.
Right?
All right. So you guys
Nice
tie him
money.
up with bed sheets and lamp cord.
Like a Friday night, am I right?
Black bat.
And after a little time, you finally wake up, and the moment of your panic attack has passed. You realize that your head's a little swimmy. You're in this room with these people you've just met and accosted, and you're tied up a la Porky's 1982 in bed sheets
Classic.
And lamp cord,
and lamp cord.
but just a little.
Just a little bit of it.
Just around his
Wrists,
wrist,
basically.
yeah.
I know I have pretty thick wrists.
All right, bed sheets there. Ankles. Did you
So-
forget leg day? Bad.
that is all upper body.
So what are you gonna?
Very tiny,
got
tiny
chicken
ankles.
legs.
So what are you gonna say, Thad?
Did it happen again?
Did what happen again?
I'm sorry, sir. I suffer from PTSD every once in a while. Must have been the stress of the situation.
Such a
you
what
can.
situation? You arrived at a motel room.
You were all staring at me.
You knocked on the door. We answered it.
Fair enough. I'm in my right head now. Can you please untie me? Let me explain the situation. My name is Corporal Thad Peters, ex-military. I'd salute right now, but a little tied up at the
Why
moment.
in us? We're not military.
Yeah, you get it. I like you. I like you a lot. I'm going to pull apart. I'm going to just break my
Give me a strength roll.
bangs. Nope. I'm gonna push it.
You're gonna push it? What'd you roll?
Does he break his wrist or something?
99!
Suddenly, he pulls really hard on his cord, and it severs a vein, and all this blood starts gushing out.
Oh, God! Oh, my God!
He's
Thank
like,
God we've got the bed sheets!
he's like,
Grab the rest and grab a
he's
pillow.
like this going.
First aid.
Is this the end for that? I'm gonna try my first aid.
Just plugging my finger into the vein, like, oh God, no.
Yes, I made my first aid.
Right.
So you raise his hand up and you take the bed sheet he's in and you start like.
I don't feel so good.
You critically failed a push roll. Jackass. How many points do you have?
I have 9.
Well, you have 2 less now.
Fantastic.
And you're really lightheaded.
Corporal, you've got to calm down, mate.
All right. Focus, everyone. Focus.
Something's not right with this guy.
I'm gonna put these dice away.
Do we have a
Steph,
way?
you got him stabilized.
Oh no, he needs help. He's still.
Well, yeah, no, but I mean,
he's
I got
cut
him
through his
to where
wrist. He's not
Yeah.
bleeding out, but
Do they have?
Why did you bind me with these razor bed sheets?
It's those damn
Sorry,
short
but
lamp cords.
Really thin thread count, mate. It's like a 10 thread count. I'm sorry.
It's like a Rottweiler.
it's a microfiber.
Listen, do they have the capability to take care of this back where you were taking
Yes.
us?
Yes, you have to go to the lab.
Yeah,
That's
we
why I
should-
brought you.
We should take him to the lab. How far away
Let's
is
go.
it?
Let's go.
It's real close. I'll drive.
I'm driving.
They probably shouldn't, since you're bleeding profusely from the wrists and
I know how to get there. It's easier for me to
Just tell
drive.
me, just
it's
tell me I'm
easier for
driving.
me to
You're gonna
drive.
pass out,
it's
Dad. You're
easier
gonna
for
pass
me
out,
to drive.
Mother.
Stephanie, maybe we should let him drive.
I can drive.
I'll drive.
I can.
No.
All right, you just
I'm
want
driving.
to. You just.
Do I need to roll?
You just want to go to 3401
Do you,
Pasadena
do you have
Avenue.
pills on you or no?
Yeah,
You
I
do? So
probably
you
would.
pop a pill? Okay. And then
Lincoln Heights.
He told me the
I
address.
really.
Lincoln
Kiganis
Heights.
also did your stress check.
Oh, okay. So I'm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want me to drive? Because then you could at least keep an eye on him.
She
I'm
is
feeling
right.
really
I'm
good right
sure. No.
She is right, though. I'm just poning out that you're the one caring for him.
She's not driving.
Give
Every
her a
time. No.
chance.
No.
I can drive.
I grab the keys.
Well, wait. Let's do a dex roll to see who grabs the keys.
Can that be my dex roll?
What is it?
24.
No. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. 24. Okay, you have to get better than that.
99. She also cuts her wrists on the left. Oh! What is happening? Put the lamp, just throw the lamp out the window.
Keys stuck in your hand.
He knows first aid too.
All right. So, wow, this is going to a roaring start.
I
here.
could push it.
Kill yourself with a Gideon Bible. That'd be a good idea. All right. So, paper cuts. Psalms really fucked me up. All right. So you guys hobble down to the car.
I guess, yeah, I'll be in the back with Thad.
Sad.
Are you in the back?
Corporal.
No, I'm
Just-
driving.
Oh, okay.
Turn the mirrors away. That's all I ask.
Yeah, the mirrors are a little.
Okay, but I turn the mirrors and
Okay.
I'm driving.
All right. So you guys drive. It takes you a little bit to get there because Thad forgets how to get there a few times.
It's by the 7-Eleven.
Give me a intelligence check, Thad.
Jesus Christ. Wait, okay. Intelligence isn't that bad.
Right.
It's worse than my education, though. Nope. Nope.
So,
Whatever you're going to ask, I have no idea.
Where are we?
No clue.
It takes you a long time to get there, and because even with how many hit points do you have?
7?
So you're down to 1 now.
Well, can I try and ameliorate that in any way with
Sure,
first aid?
absolutely.
So you're down to 6.
So you're
dead.
So you're
No,
dead.
I do not want to push a first aid check when you use 1 hit point. Thanks, though. You take that.
I didn't make another character.
Wow. It's the quickest rollover ever.
If he dies, we have to edit together a in memory of that. From the 3 baby
What editing? The videos like this.
I don't know where we're going. We'll always remember you, Thad.
to the studio, to the lab.
Which is in
finally.
a studio.
Which is in a studio.
They'd never expect it.
It's in the burned out husk of Legendary Pictures. It didn't survive. They made Warcraft 3 and 4.
Oh yeah.
Going back to that.
All right.
Poison well.
So you guys get there. It's a pretty nice looking setup. It's in a big warehouse. They've got a large, what looks like an MRI machine, and they've got all this other equipment set up with tables and all this different stuff. What?
I'm just laughing at this situation.
The
Sorry.
situation.
Every time I try and listen.
So
to
you guys get out of the car, and the first thing the doctor's going to do is look at him and go, "Holy shit! What happened? Did
Left
you try to
cold.
commit
Do you need
suicide?"
help?
Mom, I don't feel so good. Mom.
All right, so.
I need my mother. I need my mother.
All right. So, man, you're lucky. I'm pretty sure this is probably GOT got 561 is Game of Thrones, right? 561. Am I making that?
Or
right?
it could be a reference to the Gotten Milk ad campaign
That's true.
of yesteryear.
Gives Thad 1 point back.
Thank you.
Add your points.
Brad, 14 keels you for another point.
Oh!
Yay.
Braid 14, right?
Braid.
Braid.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
All
you
right.
guys.
They're gonna.
Thank you.
Now we don't have to do an in memoriam for
Right.
Thad.
And then someone else activates my
And-
PTSD again,
The
and
game
then
is not over yet. That has many
are
more
we going to
chances.
Thad's funeral, or do we not know him well enough to be invited to that yet? You guys are my best
Okay,
friends.
cool. All right, they stabilize you. They give you back another. Let's see.
4.
4 points.
Nice.
So they like stitch you up, start to give you some blood,
Some nanites.
some nanite blood, enriched blood.
I'm reading.
So
that.
as I was saying, my name is Corporal Thad Faders.
Oh,
All right.
Pigas, that was his last name. I couldn't
Yeah, we
remember.
couldn't get the end of that.
Because he
so-
cut his wrist open
Yeah.
with a knife.
Right. Yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
Well, you did fall. We thought you might have
I
forgotten.
did,
So
but
long
I'm
ago.
focused. So
So Sylvia comes up to you. Okay, cool. Wow, that'll come in handy.
But for who?
I don't want to screw up that name. What is it? Is it Garav?
Garav.
Garav. Okay.
It's Garav.
Yeah, it's Garav. Okay. I know. I'm
From
just, I'm
Saving
terrible.
Throw.
It's like garage.
Yeah, I know.
But with a V.
Garav. I always fuck people's names up, and I feel bad about it. So you get a reroll for my friendly rival.
Oh, thanks. Because we're friends, but also rivals.
Dun dun dun. Okay. So thank you, Garav.
Thanks, Greg.
Okay, cool. So they go, all right, here's the deal. We have to do a scan of each of you. We have to do blood checks, and we can figure out how much damage or things have been placed in each of you.
Just the one, hopefully.
Well,
Hopefully.
that's what we're here
We
to
don't want
find
any
out.
surprises,
Okay.
though.
great.
So who wants to be first?
I'll
in
be
the
first. Let's
scanner?
get this going.
Okay, cool.
I'm drinking a juice box in the corner while this is
No, you're
going on.
Yeah, you're like sutured up like.
Cookies and orange juice.
Yeah.
Like when you give
I'm
blood.
Thad. Thad.
These
Peter.
guys are so mean. So mean.
Okay, so oh, okay. Okay. More coming. All right, so you get in there, and you guys are standing behind the machine. They've got it kind of. They have a like a windowed off basically, and you guys are behind the technician, and you see the computer screen, and when they scan her body, you just see this one. You can see the one piece of technology hooked up to one of her arteries, but she doesn't have anything else going on. And they're like, okay. And they look at it and they say, wow, that's going to be really hard to remove. We're going to have to, take some blood samples and see if we can get on top of the other 3. Oh wow. Okay. Sorry, that was sorry. Anyway,
I'm
I mean, you
nervous
could
now.
reintroduce that. Well, no, they're NPCs.
they're NPCs. No, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Fuck them. All right.
What about an elective magnetopulse?
I don't know if we can do that. That's not a real thing, is it? Are you talking about like a?
An EMP,
Yeah, that's the one.
electromagnetic
Yeah.
pulse.
What she said.
I don't know if that would work or not, or it might kill you.
Well, we could try it. I'm up for trying it.
You're still in the thing. You're in the tube.
She pipes up from inside the tube. Well, we could try it.
Does anyone have a computer in here that I can use while I'm waiting? I got shit to do. Okay, so you come out. You go next.
Okay.
Same thing.
Stop moving.
You've got this thing around your heart, and same spot, and then it's your turn.
Hey, I had some nanobots. If you could check for those.
Absolutely, we'll
we're in
check
there.
for
Yeah,
everything.
Yeah, thank you. They're supposed to just go away, but I
Okay,
don't know.
Thad, and these can be bonus hit points because I know you healed up pretty high. Keganis was really nice and gave you 5 hit points.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yay! Thank you.
So you're sitting there, you're feeling better.
I'm
What
like
is in this
I'm
juice?
double fisting juice.
You're double
the best
fisting
juice
juice,
ever.
and you've got your Band-Aid on your bandages on your thing, and they've even got fluid going in your arms, and then and you're watching. You see the thing, the MRI thing that they're using. You're watching them from the other side of the room. There you go.
Just right in the face. like with that. So,
Oh man. Okay, so you're watching them, and you get into this tube.
Great.
And you're watching Nick get into the tube, and slowly the tube turns into this like machine, this weird like what you think is a killing machine, like they're throwing him into a blender of some sort.
Again?
There's all of these like mashing parts
Again?
and everything, and you're freaking out. You've got all these IVs in you, and you're there, and suddenly you feel like your new friend Nick is in a lot of trouble.
I can't wait to get this over with.
As he's going into
No.
this thing. Wait, let me thank the right person. I want to make sure I get this right. As technology, thank you very much. You're one of my favorite elder gods right now. All right, so suddenly, because of as technology,
no. I rip out the, and I go over to
everywhere.
and I run over to the tube and I start bashing on it with all my strength.
What's going on? Is this
so you
normal?
hear,
I think your machine is broken.
sir, can you not do that? Sir, stop. And you're just seeing like,
You gotta turn it on! Turn it on!
do you want to pull him out?
Yeah, is his legs sticking
Yeah,
out?
absolutely.
Yeah, I rip
So
him
you
out.
feel this like, and you fly off the table.
No, I pull him out into my arms.
Okay, so he's cradling you.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? I saved you.
Someone.
I saved you.
What is going on with this guy?
Sir, it's okay. It's okay.
Are you talking to me or the
No,
Thad?
The Thad. The
Settle
Thad.
down. The Thad. Settle down, sir. You're losing blood again here. You've hurt your bandages and you've ripped your sutures. Let's go
I
back.
crawl over back to my juice box.
It's okay, and they just like hit you with the sedation, Bink, and put you
Great.
out.
Fantastic.
Who is this guy?
He checked out. He did really well on the
He
physical.
checked out?
He did fine.
He's a berserker, mate. He's... All right, yeah.
Love for you.
Is he tranquilized?
He's fine now. He'll be okay.
You'll be
We'll
fine.
talk with him. We'll go over some H&R stuff and figure it all out. He'll have a class or two. He'll be good. He's a good man. He's
Humans and resources.
Yes, he's humans of resources.
Resourceful humans.
Yes.
Yeah, oh.
All right.
Nice. Okay.
Well, I guess if he checks
Okay.
I love
out,
doing
then
that.
We need a
Just
fourth.
get back in the machine. We need to know.
All right, so you get back in the machine and it starts to, and they like strap him down. They like
a lot
strap him down.
with bed sheets.
It's like it's
don't
like
use those. Don't use those. Just use rope. Use razor wire. Anything with bed sheets.
But he's strapped down pretty well, and you guys are behind the thing watching the wall, and the screen lights up like Christmas. Like there's metal, like nanos and metal all over him.
You're Wolverine.
And he's like parts of his legs have been rebuilt into metal, flexible metal.
Guns.
Oh my God. Is that Nick? Is that even Nick? What if Nick's been replaced? How do we figure that? We got to figure out a way to figure this out. Can anybody tell me how we can figure out if that's actually Nick?
Man, so,
We need to know. It's very important.
Calm.
It's important. Remember what happened to Terry?
But if you're panicking now and he is whatever, you're just gonna set him off.
How can
we
I
need
even-
to have a plan.
Well, what if you're not you? How do I even know? How do
You
we know
saw
who
my
anybody-
MRI.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not okay with this.
Calm yourself down.
you start to get
Bored because I've been in there for a while.
you're in there and it's like you suddenly start hearing some kind of radio signal come through your ear, like in your skull, and it's like for some reason you're picking up like exactly mariachi music or something.
Can you all knock that off, please?
Hey now,
Quite enough
you're an
of
all
that.
star. Get a game. It's just all Smash Mouth.
It's all Smash Mouth all the time.
Make a sand check.
All right.
Yeah, can someone shut off the music?
Anything but Nickelback. Ah.
With arms wide open.
All right, so
There's no music.
there's no music in there.
What?
So do you tell him what's going on? Okay.
Not yet. I want to talk to their doctors.
So Sylvia goes, well, with you guys, I think we can disengage the devices. Nick, I think it might be a little harder with you.
Why? Manteca's in good shape.
It's in great shape now. It's almost bionic.
Yeah, I
it's
get that
really,
a lot.
It's really doing well.
Great. Why are you saying positive things in a negative way?
And she shows you the picture. She goes, the nanos are reconstructing parts of your muscle, and you're becoming something new. So a hybrid human of some sort.
I'm sorry, what?
They're rebuilding parts of you that they feel are inadequate.
Okay, well, we gotta shut that down immediately. Can we?
Okay, do a sand check, because this is definitely right up your holy shit thing.
Yeah, I'm fine with it, but
Okay. You can still take 1 point.
okay.
They're freaking out a little.
Yeah.
Well, you can freak out and not lose sanity.
Yeah.
So I'm itching.
Believe me.
Right.
Oh, all right. So
And
what
you
we
itch,
did to
you
get
itch
these
a
out?
little too hard, and you actually scrape yourself, and you watch it just kind of.
All right,
back
that's
up.
not normal, though. That's not right. Right? That's not good.
No, that's
Why is that?
cool.
What is that? What is that?
Tad, you're out right now.
You're out. You're passed out.
Had there been some
No.
times whenever you've been alone? When was he gone? When we weren't with him last?
Well, in the van,
Yeah.
but they didn't.
But
knock
they
me
didn't
out.
knock him out. No, he was given nanos when we.
He's not a
By
he's not a
Dr.
goo person.
Fucking Derek.
How do we know?
By
It was-
Dr.
It was
Derek.
Dr. Derek that put
Yeah.
those. And you all said it was fine. You all said
we
that
thought
you
it
just
was just
passed
a
them
little
out.
bit. We
What?
thought
Does
you
that
passed
look
him
fine?
out too.
Does that look like I passed them out?
You
not
guys,
our fault.
you guys were in on this.
We didn't know he did it to you till after the fact.
How do we know you're even you
did.
anymore?
That's convenient. Well, I'm me. I don't know about you two, though.
Look at our MRIs.
I'm not worried about your MRIs. I'm worried about who you've been this entire time. Because if he was
Everyone,
lying, what
calm
means-
down. Calm down. Look, I know this is stressful, but we can figure out a way to fix this. And we can also figure out a way to get Derek back for what he did. But first, we have to deal with the issues around the heart.
No, first we have to deal with this.
I don't know how to deal with that yet.
What? That's not what I want to hear, Sylvia.
I didn't put it in you. I have no idea how to fix it for you yet. You got to give me, I mean, it's been 5 minutes. We got to figure it out. We know you're not a goo person. That's good, right? That's a positive. You're a nano person, right? I mean, that's better than being a goo person.
I don't.
I'm trying to help you.
All right.
All right. I'm trying to help you.
All right. Yeah, no, I'll go on.
All right. So we're gonna have to run more tests, and a lot more tests. We need to figure out what your blood's like. Are you hearing like radio stations and stuff now? Because
Thank goodness is good.
I just assumed that was coming from the other room. Is someone not playing the radio?
That's in your head.
What? Why am I hearing?
They're making you better. They're giving you radio reception. And
That's not better. I don't want to be hearing this.
you could probably, if you concentrate, you could probably like get Google Eye on your.
Don't want
retina.
to be hearing any of
I'm
that.
really trying to make a positive here, though.
It's not positive, Sylvia.
Can we
There's no
call
silver
him?
lining.
Can we just like, can we just say, call Nick? And it will call you? Is that why you
Let's
tiny cell
see.
phone implanted in your ear?
Let's roll. What'd you get?
A 15?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is the best thing ever. Everybody call Nick right now.
It's reverberating in your head.
Ow! Oh, no! Please stop!
We get,
Please stop!
hey, answer it.
I don't know how to answer a phone ringing in my brain.
Figure it out. This way we can actually get a hold of him.
No,
that
no.
might be a positive
No,
for once.
I'm not doing this. You've got to put me under. I can't
wanna put
deal
you
with this.
under?
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
We will do that.
Here we go, losing another member of our team. I think we've got 2 members right now.
So
Yeah.
they put you under. They put you in a bed next to
They give you a
Thad.
juice box.
They put you next to Thad.
Yeah.
And Sylvia
Wait,
comes to
no,
you guys. She goes, okay.
I'll help you, brother.
You have a background in biology. Any thoughts on how we're going to deal with this? We could try to do a blood transfusion. We could try to do an EMP burst. That might kill him, but I mean, he seems relatively agitated about being cooler than he was when he got the.
It's a
You have to
scientific term.
understand he is technophobic.
Really, I couldn't tell.
Well, anyone would freak out about having that many nanos inside
That's
him,
true.
but
That's true.
you know,
They're
It's going to be real painful to pass. That
yeah. It's yeah. The problem
Worst
is that
kidneys
they're replicating themselves and expanding. They're basically
Is there
turning
any-
his body into a factory.
is there any way to reprogram them?
That's a good question.
Well,
Continue.
when we have to have a way to access them, I mean, there would have to be.
We'd have to hack into them. Right now, I think Derek's the only person that has the codes how to get into them.
I
so you
could
guys are gonna
attempt
have,
it.
She's a very competent hacker.
Yeah,
If anyone could, I could do it.
but if something went wrong,
Why don't I try it?
all right, give it a try. Do you have any rerolls, by the way?
Me, no.
All
Oh,
right.
no. I don't need those. I'm great.
Nope, she's wonderful.
You know what? I am great because I'm on Adderall. So
Okay.
I passed it.
All right. So you start
Adderall.
reprogramming. You start reprogramming the nanos, and you break through the code.
I want to keep
Yeah.
the cell phone thing in there, though.
That is mean.
Can you?
And just keep a back end
Brown
password
member.
for
As you
Disarm.
break
Oh.
into it, you notice that the device next to his heart starts to speed up, and you get a phone call.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
For everyone.
Hi, are you guys messing with the Nanos? Because I'm on my computer right now and I'm seeing that Nick is being reprogrammed or something.
Who is it?
I don't think that's a good idea. I think you guys should maybe exit out of your program that you have right now and let the Nanos do what they're doing.
What?
Look, I've got a plan. He's going to be awesome when he's done, so let's just let that happen.
No.
Look, you don't have a choice. I'm going to blow him up. I could blow him up. You see Thad next to
Oh,
him?
you could blow him up right now.
I could.
Is that what you're saying?
I could. I solely could.
Understaffment is a dick.
Yeah.
No, you got to do it right.
Dum 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 dum.
It doesn't work unless you do it that way.
I mute Derek for a second, and I
Hey, don't
go,
mute.
No, he won't know I'm muting.
I'm kidding. It's just fun.
No, I mute it so he can't hear me.
All right.
And I go, is there any way to get the Nanos to deactivate what's in there?
I can try.
Okay.
Wait, stop.
She did.
That's gonna be at disadvantage because he's trying to stop you from doing it.
She did.
I did it.
Okay. So you start to
Derek,
deploy.
I'm just stalling him on the phone.
So what
Why
did
would
you do?
I had her reprogram the nanobots to start
Or try to.
or to try to disarm the device that's on Nick's
Okay,
heart.
so they're trying to do that right now.
Yeah. So what you're trying to turn him into something so that you can have a slave forever to do your bidding?
I already have that with the three of you. Oh, and Thad will be in my collection soon, I'm sure. He's, from what I've seen, not the brightest.
Who's Thad?
Your new guy. The guy who cut his own. Remember, I can see through Nick's eyes now.
You can see through Nick. You're asleep. You can see through Nick's eyes now.
Of course.
So what are you seeing right now, Doctor? I'm
Lids.
unconscious.
Lids. That's what I see. I don't like lids. Look.
Any kind of lid.
It's
Hot
simple.
pans,
You
lids.
do what I want you to do, okay, so now I'm seeing that the Nanos are stopping the heart thing, so I'm going to speed yours up. And you can't stop it, can you? And you suddenly feel a huge, like, hummingbird heart all of a sudden.
You drank too much coffee.
Are you going to do what I tell you to do, or am I just going to drop you?
Fine. What?
Okay, tell her to get out and let the Nanos do what they're going to do.
Get out and let the Nanos do what they're gonna do.
She's like grabbing at her chest.
Okay. All right.
All right. That's better.
She stops dumbing.
Stop.
She's like,
No, dum 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 dum.
So now that we're on the same page, where are we on the grace situation? And your heart suddenly goes back to a normal rhythm.
We can't find her.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure that Nick was thrown into a van with her.
A van which overturned, and there were some extenuating circumstances.
Listen, stop lying.
She'll find him eventually.
All right. 48 hours. Click.
He said we have 48 hours to deliver grace.
Sylvia goes, God, that guy's he's a dick.
Yeah.
You better not turn out to be
That's
like
an
him.
I'm not, totally not that dick, no.
So, is there any way
I'm
to
worse.
get some of these
So
nanos
did
from?
his get deactivated? Is my
No,
question.
she had to back out. She had
But
to
was
leave.
was it working?
It was.
Is there some way for us to get the nanos out of him and inject them into us to try and get these bombs off?
But the thing is,
right,
he's
that's not
controlling the
good either.
nanos. They're going
I
to
can
turn
control
us
them.
into him, and he's going to be able to see everything through our eyes.
But if I can control them, if I can control these, and we can do it fast enough,
Well, we could try radiation to just stop it all. Just a big dose of
and
radiation.
then we have like 3 extra arms too.
Not that kind of radiation.
I don't know.
like,
It takes longer than that to get
Well.
another arm.
like
3 sessions.
Yeah.
if we could figure out if the problem is that, and you guys are away, He goes, the problem is that Nick, obviously the nanos are sending information. So Nick is now sending both visual and audio information to Derek. So, I mean, we could try radiation. I think I'm going to make Dom do a straw poll because it's fun.
It's fun to make me do a straw.
It makes him do a straw poll. So here are here are the things that you can try that you think might work. The EMP, like literally seeing if an EMP would just knock it all out.
I like the magneto pulse.
Yes.
Magneto pulse.
Magneto pulse. Or radiation, or even like a chemo thing where it gets in the blood and kind of kills everything in the blood. Maybe a radioactive kind of thing, or radiation.
Aren't these
Is
nanites relatively, common? Don't they use them in hospitals and things like that these days?
They're not that common. So.
But wouldn't Sylvia have access to them?
Yeah, couldn't we get some others to go in and
fight them? Well,
Yeah.
we could say that.
Ooh, like
And we
inner
could do-
space.
Absolutely.
we could do the same thing for us.
Yeah.
We do it all at the
So-
same
Can you
time.
shrink them?
EMP, battle nanites, or radiation. So which one of those three do the elder gods think they should try to get rid of all of this stuff?
Battle Nanites would be a kick-ass TV show.
It totally would.
Battle Nanites.
But
It's just the
Petri
cameras
dish.
on a
It's
petri
a
dish,
petri
just
dish and
nothing
nothing
happens.
And you can't see anything.
Every once in a while, you just see.
Whoa! And there should be commentators, obviously. Did you
yeah.
guys see that? No, you missed it. Me too.
We're assuming we didn't think this out. We did not bring any kind of magnification.
Battle Nanites. We'll be right back after this.
We have another 900 shows to make of this.
After this Orberon commercial. Orberon.
Orberon, makers of
Orberon.
rear ears.
Are you tired of listening to the front and not knowing what's going on behind you? Rear ears. Sick of turning your head to hear those comments behind your back.
Oh, it would be one of those those product commercials where you're like, oh, my neck hurts from just trying to, does your neck hurt whenever you turn to look or listen to this commercial?
Infomercial
Yeah,
failure.
the infomercial failure thing.
What did you say?
Oh, exactly.
There was
Rear ears.
in the 80s, they did a Twilight Zone reboot, TV series.
Oh, yeah.
And there was one episode where the guy put these nanobots or whatever
back
inside
then
him.
they were this big.
Yeah, but he put them inside
That's
him.
pretty small for
And
for
at
the
first
80s.
it's like fixing everything, and he's like, oh, this is great, but then it gives him eyes in the back of his head, because that would be, better, it gives him gills, and it gives him all this horrible stuff. It's awesome.
I wouldn't mind having eyes in the back of my head or gills.
Gills
breathe-
would be awesome.
Yeah, that
breathe
would be kinda
underwater.
nice.
Underwater.
I have a fear of drowning.
But you'd be a monster.
But could you take the pressure of deep water?
So
they
you want
never
a
go
monster?
into
A lungfish is a monster. It's a fucking monster.
That's true.
It is. It has gills and lungs. It's unnatural.
Glungs.
Glungs.
Glugs.
So I guess I'd want to be a lungfish, but better looking.
While this is happening, Thad is passed out, kind of dreaming like a dog.
By the way, your Adderall wears off,
Okay.
and so you're done.
Okay.
And then as technology redoes it again.
Well, this is stressful, and I need to focus. if I'm
Yeah,
going
you
to hack
absolutely-
this,
yeah.
Potentially. So,
Because you did your rolls, and now. you
and
have
it
to-
helped me before.
It helped you
as
before.
Everyone saw. So,
So yeah.
positive reinforcement.
Do I? Adderall.
Fresh and full of
We
love.
really
the
are.
other
We
commercial
really are a 3-hour commercial for Adderall.
Yeah, we
This
are.
whole
We
show.
are. Yep.
Cookie Better and Adderall.
Goes better with
That
lots
and,
of
that and
focus.
chaps.
Asphalt chaps.
Harley,
Asphalt
is,
chaps.
Harley has been
Pants.
sitting by your bed this entire time kind of just.
Oh,
like,
Harley.
How did he not know? I don't trust this dog.
I don't think
He wasn't trained to sniff out
he
tech.
doesn't
We don't
sniff
know
out
that.
He sniffs out goo
nanobots.
people.
That's true.
He's damn good at sniffing out goo
I think
people.
the dog's in on it.
The dog's in on it.
The
Now-
dog raises his head, blinks,
What? Oh.
slow winks.
Oh, okay. Well, I think our best bet is battle nanites.
Oh,
Yeah,
of
of
course,
I
yeah.
think that's,
Obviously.
I think that's the best way to go. All right.
The solution to every problem is battle man.
Really, we've been doing this all wrong. We just need battle nanites.
So
Goo people
what I'm going
solved.
to do is we're
Transformer
gonna take the sample of blood that we got from Nick. We're gonna reprogram those nanites because they're no longer part of the collective. We're gonna then make them multiply and inject them into all three of you to deal with the heart thing, and then hopefully that'll be it.
Well, and they'll battle and kill the other nanites.
They'll battle
I
and
guess.
kill the other nanites, and they'll also take care of your guys' heart. I'll program it. Would you like to help her
Yeah,
program?
I
okay,
would.
So roll. Dum 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 dum.
Yep.
I know, unless you roll 100, it's really
I set it at 95, the highest, so that there's
a little room.
just for that. But I'm
All right.
awesome, so
By the way, I did the. Oh, okay, cool, good. Okay, I thought the Keeganus thing was still up there, but the other one, I got it now. All right, cool. So yeah, you guys program these battle nanites. This all takes a while. You wake up finally. You're strapped down to the chair. There's nothing wrong. You see the MRI machine. You see Harley kind of looking at you strangely, like he doesn't know what to make of you. So after a
Here,
full
puppy.
day, you're strapped down, so he'll walk next to you. After a full day of redoing this stuff, you wake up to the sound of or the feel of another injection into your arm. They're like, just settle, don't worry. We're gonna fix your nanite problem.
All right.
Nanite
How?
infestation.
How? With what?
We're injecting more nanites.
Oh my
into you.
God! What? Why? How is that? Oh.
But they're battle nanites.
Oh, great. So they're aggressive.
Yeah, I mean,
They're weaponized.
this is the best way for us
What
to
is it with you people and just nanite injections?
look.
Common cold? Yeah, just slap some nanites on it. Yeah, that'll fix it.
It's better than Robitussin. It'll work.
Get it, robot tussin.
Sorry. All right.
Sorry.
So they inject you guys now. Each of you. Let's see. How are we going to make this work? So what did you roll when you did the
last one, it was like a 70, I think.
Okay. And you have a
Right now, 95 for
95.
computer use.
So that's okay. Cool.
Good Lord.
Adderall.
Adderall.
Adderall. So let's say you guys have a 50-50 chance for this to work on each of you.
God.
Okay? So let's start with you, Michelle. 50-50.
Some shaky
No
dice
crash.
here. 57.
Well, are we trying to hit over or under?
It's under. It's
Damn.
always
No,
under.
damn.
Do you have a reroll?
No.
You could push it.
Yeah, but if I miss, I die.
It's not necessarily.
You just become Dr.
I mean,
Derek.
It's a flip of the coin.
It really is.
I mean, why aren't we flipping coins then?
That's not as like.
Should I push it?
Dramatically interesting.
Yes.
That's up to you.
Yeah.
If you want to not
Flip it
and
into the
try
coin.
another dose in a few weeks, you can. It just means Derek has control over you.
You're
Like
his,
a
But
puppet
48
master.
hours.
his puppet master. This is Understatement.
Understatement.
Puppet.
You are his poopette.
Ew. Ew.
Poop head.
Gross. Why did you have to illustrate that so clearly? No.
The mind went there. And yeah. All right. How should I push it or not?
Push it.
Push it. Push it real good.
We're talking about pooping.
Push it.
That's
Push
just
it.
the
Push
wrong
it.
phrase. Okay.
Strain.
Don't roll a 99.
Oh! Why did you do that?
76.
That's a terrible idea.
Why did you listen to us?
You shouldn't have pushed it.
We have terrible ideas.
All right, so you don't have to roll because Kiganis does your luck. It just
Ah,
works for you.
thanks,
Well.
Gigannis.
Fancy.
So it deactivates your heart thing and it starts, but the problem is because it's flushing out all of these nanites, you have uncontrollable diarrhea.
Of course. This is a black bag episode.
So you just hear
Once again, I will jump on that grenade and be the person from this session who poops their pants.
So you literally, you hear like at least 15 minutes of metallic fart sound. It's just like a jet.
Metallic fart.
Yeah,
Have you ever
Farts
been to a place that they're shaving metal?
Yeah.
It's just like
No.
it's like sand. It's
Yeah.
like sand leaving your butt.
You can sand a table.
You're filing down the toilet right now.
All right.
And meanwhile, Nickelback is still playing. Right?
All right. So,
The reason is you. Never made it as a wise man.
That's an 11.
Couldn't
Okay,
make it
cool.
as a poor man stealing.
all right.
So I'm
so
the only one still with.
you're the only one with the heart thing. So it worked on them. It didn't work on you, unfortunately.
Okay.
Okay. So Derek is still in control.
Right.
All right. So finally, you convince them that you're all right, and they let you up.
Guys, I'm bored.
Where do you guys want to? What do you guys want to do now that you've spent all day here? Do you want to go to sleep or?
Well, so we know that it didn't work for her, right?
Right.
Okay. So
But you guys are fine.
we're fine.
But I have to wait a few weeks for a new injection. They can't.
No, a
just...
couple of days.
Okay.
But
well,
in the meantime,
Well, he
Meantime.
doesn't have. Okay, to be clear, he only can mess with your heart, which is a big deal, I know. But
It's just
it's
your
not
heart.
like Nick, where he could hear everything you were doing and
Right.
see everything that was going on.
Well, then we're still on the time limit. We still have 48 hours to
Yeah.
get grace.
Take a grace.
I mean, I assume it's longer before we can do the nanite thing again for.
Yeah.
So we have to figure that out, or else you're toast.
Yep.
Hooray!
I don't know who this Grace person is. I've been listening this whole time. Ears like a cat. I
Mirrors?
think that we should find her and deliver her to this Derek Understatement.
a little bit easier said than done there, mate.
Yeah.
But while we have her, put a bomb in her and give her to Derek Understatement.
That's dark.
Like a cartoon?
He did try to kill himself with a lamp wire. I'm just saying.
Not
He's a dark
deliberately.
soul.
I guess so.
You say that she's a goo person.
Uh-oh. Did we stop?
Yeah, just stopped for some reason.
Awesome.
Did I touch a wire?
Yeah, you might have.
I was coming up with a brilliant idea.
Did you want me to plug in your computer, by the way?
Oh, shit, yes.